Hello and welcome to EBTV's presentation of East Brunswick High School Athletics. This afternoon, we're here to watch the girls volleyball team take on J.P. Stevens. That's the Hawks from J.P. Stevens. My name is Charlie King, and I am joined by a East Brunswick High School graduate of 1999 and a 2003 graduate from Ohio State, an outstanding volleyball player when he was here, collegiate competitor, Matt Strapko. Matt, thank you very much for joining us today. Thanks. Okay, we're going to rely on your expertise throughout the day, but maybe you could fill some of our viewers in on the changes in high school volleyball for this year.
Okay, well, first of all, change in rules. We now have rally scoring. What that means is before, as opposed to playing at 15, now there's a point scored on every play. So basically, we're going to go play to 25. We're going to play the best out of 3 games. And there's also another change is there's now a let serve. So if the offense serves the ball and it hits the net and it stays in bounds, it will be in play. That's not a point for the other team.
Okay. So the rules have changed a little bit. Rally scoring at the collegiate level has been in existence for some time. Is that right?
For about 3 years now, yes.
3 years at the collegiate
yes,
level.
yes.
But new this year for high school, you played under both.
I've played under both, yes, I have.
And what did you find is the major difference?
I think going to rally scoring really changed the game. What it did most was it really forced teams to be more consistent. In the past, I think teams that had good players in one area could still get by, whereas now teams have to be consistent with all their skills throughout the game.
Okay. I mentioned before, I asked you if you had seen, I know your sister plays for the Bears. You've seen them play a couple of times. How would you evaluate the Bears at this point? I know they're 9-8, I believe, on the season. Undefeated in the conference, however. And how would you evaluate where they are at this point?
Well, first of all, I want to say I think Coach Russ has done a great job with the team this year. All the players really respect him and like what he brings to the team. I think the biggest thing with them right now is confidence. Like you said, they're 9-8, but they're undefeated in conference play. What it really comes down to is if their confidence is high at the end of the season, going into the states and the GMCs, hopefully they could do some damage.
Last year, Old Bridge beat the Bears for the conference championship. This year in the regular season, the Bears have won both times. Yes. So that confidence that you talk about is extremely important. And so we'll see what happens with the Bears here today. And we'll be back in just a moment for the start of today's match. Okay, we're back at East Brunswick High School getting ready for the start of today's volleyball match against J.P. Stevens. Today is we're going to honor the senior girls volleyball players and their parents, and we thank them for their commitment to the program and their dedication to the volleyball team. They have provided us with many enjoyable memories over the years. They surely will be missed, and we wish them the best in the future. There are 4 seniors on this year's team, and I think the first one that I see over there, which will be the first introduction, will be Kathleen Camage and her parents, Frida and
Alistair.
And Matt, you want to give us a little information on Kathleen?
Sure. Kathleen's been playing for 3 years. She's a second-year varsity letter winner. Kathleen got a 1,500 on her SATs and a 4.6 GPA. So
almost as good as yours, man.
She's a thinker.
She's a thinker. Well, is that outstanding?
Yeah. Wow. Also, she's applying to UNC, Rutgers, and College in New Jersey.
Yep. Okay.
And maybe Duke.
Yeah. She's certainly an outstanding individual, and she'll be up first. And that's Kathleen Camage.
Number 6, I believe.
Number 6.
Maybe.
Let's see. We'll have to work our way through this. No?
Oh, 5.
Number 5.
Okay.
It's great. They work so hard. As you know, to be an athlete, you have to pay the extra price, and parents play such an important role in getting them to this point in their encouragement.
Absolutely.
Those late dinners and so forth. So, Kathleen Camage, number 5, and we gave you her stats. I'm a little fearful of even mentioning that SAT score again, but 4.6 GPA, 1,500 on the SATs.
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
That is incredible.
That is incredible. Okay, our next senior is Emily Chia, and her parents, Ah Eng and Song Eng. And a little stat on her.
Emily also is a third-year player, a second-year varsity letter winner. Emily has a 3.4 GPA, and she's applying to Ramapo, Keene, and Rutgers.
Okay, and our next young lady is
Danielle Epstein, I believe.
Danielle Epstein, and her parents, Lori and Lewis.
Danielle's a fourth-year player, second-year varsity. Danielle's a 4.2 GPA, and she's applying to the College of New Jersey.
And that's outstanding. And did I miss? No, I didn't.
Jess Castles, I believe.
Jess Castles is our final senior. Parents, Christine and Alan. And Matt?
She is a second-year varsity letter winner, third-year player. She has a 3.7 GPA, and she's applying to, again, the College of New Jersey, Rutgers, and UC Davis.
UC Davis.
Yeah.
Okay, that's University of California at Davis.
That is way out there.
That's way out there. But four outstanding seniors,
Yes.
Kathleen, Jessica, Emily, and Danielle, who have contributed a great deal to the program. And I know that Coach Rutz is certainly very happy to have had them and happy with their success that they've had in building the program.
Absolutely. Four smart girls, too.
Very. Those SATs are. That's what it's all about. And as GPAs, all those high GPAs. So we have the introductions now, and we'll give you those introductions. Why don't you give us the starting lineups for each team, but we'll do JP Stevens first.
Okay. Well, starting out for JP, we have at outside hitter, a junior, number 5 is Iris Delgado. At middle blocker, junior, number 19, Katie Lane. At outside hitter and also a captain, she's senior, number 17, Rachel Seaton. At opposite hitter, a senior, number 9, Liz Sukovic. At setter, a senior, number 8, Nicole Vita. And at middle blocker, a junior, number 10, Lindsay Wagenblast.
Okay, and for East Brunswick, the introductions have started, and that's Jessica Castle, number 3. 28 is Danielle Epstein. And number 8 is Emily Chia. And I'll turn it over to you, Matt. Number 11.
Number 11 is Dara Manash. All right. Number 6, Jennifer Strapko.
You don't know her, do you?
I know her.
You know her, okay.
She's the next door down the hall.
Number 5 is Kathleen Camage. And Coach was telling me before that she's from Australia, I think. Is that
Really?
the one? Is that the one from Australia, or is it Dara Monish? Maybe it's Monish.
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, he said one of the girls was from Australia, which is unusual. We have our national anthem.
Join with us in singing our national anthem by Bess Eckstein.
Bess Eckstein is going to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
Very, very good. Wow. We did a few basketball games last year, and she sang a couple of times at the basketball games, and I always marvel at their confidence. And I mean, she just came in from running or practicing or whatever she was doing, and just belted it out, and with great skill.
That was good. I certainly couldn't do that.
No, I couldn't either, and therefore we have to admire that. So the Bears are 9-8. J.P. Stevens 9-7 overall, 6-5 in the conference. And we mentioned that East Brunswick undefeated in the conference, having beaten Bishop Bar, Old Bridge. 5 games they went to the last time with J.P. Stevens. So that's the max. We got to win 3 out of 5.
Right.
South Brunswick, who have a loss? There's a loss to South Brunswick. They're not undefeated. They lost to South Brunswick and Piscataway. Excuse me.
Okay.
I had picked that up incorrectly before. So we're ready to go here with 2 officials. Do you have the officials for today, Matt?
Yeah, on the up ref tonight we have John Daglian, and the down ref we have Felix Cologne.
Okay. And
Up ref, what I mean by up ref is the man on the stand will be
Okay.
your up ref, and your down ref will be standing on the opposite side of the net from him.
and how does their responsibilities differ?
Well, what you'll notice is we have 2 linesmen in alternate corners of the court.
2
and
students that are doing
2
that.
students. Their only responsibility is to call the ball in and out on the line. Your up ref is basically going to be in control of the game. The down ref is going to look for various line calls as well as net violations and rotation.
Okay, we're going to start serving, and J.P. Stevens will be first up, and that's number 8, Nicole Vida.
We have a net violation on number 8.
A violation on that's number 8 of East Brunswick.
Right, that's going to be a point for J.P. Stevens since there is a point for every play now.
All right, Emily Chia. Serve is over. Oh, that was.
Interesting call. He called over the net.
He called number 10 for Stevens, Lindsay Wagenblast. No, he didn't.
No, he called over the net, I believe, on Emily Chia.
Oh, actually, I thought the Stevens player was over the net, but I guess not. We'll go that way. Referees never make a mistake.
All right.
That, even though it went out and Stevens had served, it's still a point for East Brunswick.
A point and a kill as well.
And a kill as well. Okay, we have number 5 for the Bears serving, Kathleen Camage.
All right.
Good serve.
Very good serve.
And the ball goes out of the gym, out in the hallway, so we'll have a slight pause here.
It's a very strong serve. It's good to see them keeping the ball low to the net and serving hard.
There's another one.
Another good serve.
Unable to handle that number 9 for J.P. Stevens, Lij Sukovic. So that's 2 excellent serves on the part of Kathleen Camage for the Bears.
Yes.
As Matt said, nice and hard. Able to return that one. Oh, good save. That was Dara Monish who was able to save that one, number 11. No.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Just missed.
Off of Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Yeah, but she was going down the line there, and that's where she had to hit it.
Down the line is a good shot. It'll get you a lot of kills. It's also a hard shot.
Okay, that's number 5 for J.P. Stevens. Iris Delgado unable to clear the net, so that's a point for East Brunswick. It's now 4-3. East Brunswick up by 1. Dara Monish serving. No, unable to go over. Point for Stevens. Should be tied at 4-4. Boy, that certainly changes the game, this rally scoring.
It sure does. Things are quick and they go back and forth.
Oh, Stevens unable to get it over. That was number 10, Lindsay Wagenblast. The Bears will have number 6, Jennifer Strapko. You taught her well, man. Okay. Up. 17. Now, how would you analyze it? She seemed to me to be a little bit far back from the net. I know you guys jump from the yellow line, but it's a little harder, I guess, for the girls from that point.
I think in girls volleyball, you want to set the ball a little tighter to the net so they can get a better hit off of that.
Okay, that's a point for the Bears. That's 7-4 with Jennifer serving again. Another good serve.
It's a good pass there on JP Stevens. Oh, good.
Nice save. Bears get it over. I remind you that the ceiling is in play. Nice set. That was Danielle Epstein with a nice save that time. Nice set. Whoop.
We have a net violation. Number 8, Emily Chia.
Emily Chia, what they call was her, I think her foot was on actually on the white line, and that's a net violation.
If you touch the net or if your foot is completely over the center line, it's a violation.
Boy, she was close that time too. Well, back down on the Bears side. Reset it for 28. Nice spike.
All right.
Again, 28.
Danielle Epstein.
Danielle Epstein.
It's a good swing right off the block.
Nice job. We have number 3 back, Jessica Castle back serving. One of our seniors for this year.
And captain.
And the captain, that's correct. I remember seeing her play last year. She was very good. Nice serve.
Very good serve.
Oh. Stevens, number 17, unable to handle that. That's pretty hard when it's coming right at you. Rachel Seaton. Okay, Jessica back to serve again. Bears up 9-5 here in the first game. Ooh, that was even lower. Good one. Up on this side.
All right.
Oh. Jessica Castle, man.
She's serving well. She's keeping the ball very low to the net, and you'll notice when she hits it, the ball has no rotation, which makes it float a lot and very difficult to pass.
Right, and Kathleen did a nice job at the net that time. Kathleen Camage for the Bears.
Absolutely.
We have the timeout for JP Stevens. What is Coach probably saying to those?
I can guarantee you their coach is telling them to tighten up their passing a bit. Obviously, the Bears are serving well so far. What JP needs to do to handle the serve is just basically get a high pass right into the middle of the court that the setter can get a good set off of. Right now, they're a little shaky. We'll see if they can work that out.
Okay. And timeouts last a minute? Is that what they have?
Yeah, it lasts a minute. Usually doesn't take that long, but.
Okay, the Bears are back out ready to go, waiting for Stevens. 15 seconds remaining in the timeout. Whistle blows. I guess that's a warning. You have 10 seconds to go. How many timeouts per game?
I believe in high school there's 3.
3. Okay, 3 timeouts, and we'll be back to Jessica, number 3, Jessica Castle, captain of this year's team, serving again. Sometimes that timeout is just to break the momentum too, right?
Yeah, it's a good play on the other coach's part.
Okay, that was a nice hit by Kathleen Camage, number 5. Stevens able to get it over. Again. Oh,
nice swing.
Nice. They saved it. Oh, nice up.
All right.
That was nice play by Jessica Castle.
Very nice play. She can do it on defense as well.
Yes, very well done. Bears leading 11-5. Whistle, start of play. Nice
Another
serve.
great serve.
That's, well, between Kathleen and Jennifer, East Brunswick serving's been outstanding. The reason.
And Camage as well.
And Camage as well. That's correct, Kathleen. Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Now that would have been out, right?
That might have been out. What JP needs to do there is communicate a little bit better. Usually your person all the way in the back is going to call that out. So I think if they communicate a little bit better, they might be able to handle that.
Okay. Jessica serving again. Nice dig by number 10. Bears back on the offense here. Danielle Epstein got that one over.
Good pass.
Got it up there again. Danielle, whoop.
That's in there.
In. Bears up 14-5. Each game is to 25. First one to 25. Got to win by 2, though, right?
Have to win by 2.
Got to win by 2. Okay. Jessica Castle again serving. Again, very good. Stevens does get it over.
Back row hit.
Whoa. That's a point for Stevens, 14-6. Now that's a tough
play. That's good to see her attack it from the back row, though. That's a difficult play. She obviously has a lot of confidence going up there and swinging at that.
Mm-hmm. Nice dig. Kathleen, a nice shot getting it over there.
All right, good block.
Nice block. Kathleen
Camage.
Camage on the block, Matt. Right up on the net. Nice job.
She put that right back down. The other
Very
side.
good. Okay, we have Emily Chia serving. She's got a knuckleball there. That was a good try on the part of Danielle's, but a little more communication probably, right?
That's a tough play. The set was a little tight to the net. It's a hard play to make over.
All right, 15-7, Bears leading. Over.
That's a good serve.
That was a very good serve and a real good, nice try on the part of number 11, Dara Monasi. Monash, excuse me. Got it.
Good serve.
Nice. Dara Monash on the spike puts the Bears up 16-8. That was number 19, Katie Lane, who successfully served a couple there for Stevens. Bears will go back to number 28, Danielle Epstein. Her shot at the serve.
Oh, good up.
All right, J.P. Stevens with the point. 9 Stevens, 16 for the Bears. Number 8, Nicole Dita serving. Got it over. Jessica.
Oh, the ref called a lift on that.
Lift meaning that it got down to the...
A lift meaning it's stuck in the hand a little bit too long.
Okay.
The idea is to get it in and out of the hands as quick as possible, and if it sticks a little bit too long, it's called a lift.
Okay. Jennifer Strapko.
Nice middle set.
Yes, nice set, very nice. And Jessica Castle, boy, she got nice long arms.
That's a great set. I was talking to Coach Rutz before the game, and he said that they were really trying to work on setting the middle nice and low. It's called a quick set.
All right. Oh. Kathleen Camage on the serve, and Stevens had a chance to, I thought the last time, to let a couple go, and they played him. This time that they let it go, and it's out of bounds. Iris Delgado serving for Stevens. It just seemed to me that Lindsay Wagenblast for Stevens kind of pushed that one down instead of hitting it.
It's actually a smart play when the ball's on top of the net. It's a lot better sometimes just to flick it down than take a big swing and risk hitting the net.
Okay. Jessica Castle on the set. Back to Darren.
All right.
Monash. Point for East Brunswick. I guess that's correct. I was looking for the score up there at 20, but I guess it's 19. Bears 19, Stevens 11 here in the first game. Unable to successfully get it over there on the serve.
What the Bears need to do here is just keep the pressure on. A lot of times teams get a big lead and they fall apart at the end.
Get a little complacent.
Yes.
Okay. Into the net for number 10, Lindsay Wagenblast for Stevens. And let's see, we have Jennifer back serving for the Bears. Up, over, it's good. Oh.
Just fell in.
Yeah, now on that one, number 8 moved up towards the net and the ball wound up in between. Is that a lack of communication or is that something that's...
You know, on defense, a lot of it is instinct. And you can tell the players where to be in position, but a lot of it comes down to instinct. So there's a lot of court to cover. They just need to make an aggressive play on that.
Okay.
Wow. She lost the ball.
No, that one's not coming down. That's a do-over?
That's a replay.
That's a replay. Bears are up 20-13 with number 9, Liz Sukovic, serving.
Good pass there.
Over. Nice save. Oh, got it over.
Nice play. Good play by Stevens.
That was a point we went to East Brunswick. They called that you got it stuck in the hand, I think, didn't it?
The lift.
Yeah. Okay. Got Jessica Castleback serving. That line drive serve gave Stevens problems before, and looks like they haven't solved it yet.
Another point.
Another point for the Bears. 22-13 East Brunswick.
Bears are really serving well today.
Again, I guess that was the same call. Look, she had an open palm.
Yes.
And call.
I actually didn't see the ref call that.
Okay. Another serve by Jessica. Good hard serve.
Good up. Oh.
What do you call it? 2 hits?
Yeah, if the ball doesn't come out cleanly, they call a double hit. Basically what that means is the ball has to come out of the setter's hand simultaneously.
In other words, it might have hit her right hand and hit her left.
Exactly.
Yeah, double hit.
Exactly.
Okay. Stevens serving.
Oh, net violation then. Number 19, Katie Lane.
Number 19 for Stevens?
Yes.
Yeah, Katie Lane. Bears up 23-14. Again, it's a 25 game. Okay. Oh, Stevens, a little lack of communications there between 18 and 19 for Stevens. Number 18, Stephanie Kitchell, and 19, Katie Lane. So the Bears can put it away here on a serve from Emily Chia. Okay, played over by Stevens. You really don't want to hit it over on that second one, do you?
Not really.
Not normally.
Ideally, you'd like to set up somebody.
Yeah. It's like a free ball, isn't it, after if you don't take advantage of it?
Yes. Again.
Nice play by the Bears. Good teamwork.
Again. 3 times in a row.
Yep. The Bears looking at each other, just a little lack of communication possibly, but still in all, as you were saying again for Stevens, just once over and batting it back on the other side. I used to do that on the beach once in a while, but not here. All right. Well, that was all started, I thought, and finished on the East Brunswick side by Kathleen Camage, putting it down there pretty hard on a spike. The Bears win that one 25-15. Our first match, again, it's the best 3 out of 5.
Yes.
So the Bears need 2 more. As we said, the last time the Bears met J.P. Stevens, it was, Coach told me before the match today, it was a 5 games.
Game match.
5-game match. So the teams change sides.
Every game they switch sides.
Okay, so that the coach is always next to his team.
Right.
Okay. I think the first time I saw that, I said, "Where are they going? What's going on here?" You know, because used to doing and watching basketball.
Right.
And tell us a little bit about the Ohio State experience.
Oh, it was an awesome experience. I played varsity volleyball for 4 years. Academics are actually improving a lot at Ohio State. The business college, which I was in, I believe is now ranked 14th in the country.
Beautiful, great.
Volleyball was unbelievable.
All over the country? Did you get a chance
Yeah,
to do a lot of travel?
we traveled to Utah, California, all over the Midwest. Traveled to the East Coast.
Wow.
Been all over the place.
And did you get a chance to go to the national championship game?
Actually, I did. My freshman year, we went to the national championships. We went to the finals, and we actually lost to UCLA, unfortunately.
Okay.
The second,
Well, not okay, but.
right. The next year after that, we went back again to the Final Four. It was in Long Beach, California, and that year we finished, I believe, 3rd or 4th. Unfortunately, we never won the big one, but it was still a good experience. And then my final 2 years, I believe we finished 11th and 15th, respectively.
So really 4 great years of volleyball.
4 great years.
And academically, as you said, things went pretty well.
Academically, things were great. Athletically, things were great. I'd recommend Ohio State to anybody that's looking to go to a good college.
Okay, and I had an opportunity I did some work in Columbus last year on 2 or 3 different occasions with some high school principals and administrators out there, and got a chance to see the university at Ohio State, and it is awesome. The big joke, though, in the paper, maybe you can comment on this, was that they have built the 103,000 seat football stadium, right?
105 now, actually.
105,000.
Huge.
Beautiful baseball field. The hockey and basketball arena is
Brand new.
Brand new, donated, but named after somebody who donated a lot. Schottenstein, who donated a lot of money. I remember that.
Yes.
And the library was falling down. What is the story with that?
The library is falling down. They're doing a lot of work in Ohio State right now. I believe they're currently working on 9 buildings on campus.
Including the library, I hope.
Including the library.
Okay, because that was a big joke in the paper. You know, they had spent millions of dollars in athletic facilities.
Fortunately for me, I spent most of my time in the business library, which is brand new, so I never had to go to the old library.
Yeah, and I just thought that was rather interesting. Of course, Jack Nicklaus,
Okay.
Ohio State. How about the? What do you think about this? We'll go back to the game here, but
Okay.
we'll talk maybe a little about the crazy football stuff that's going on there with this guy. But back to high school volleyball at the present time.
All right.
And the Bears will start with a serve, winning our first one 25-15. And the first game.
Camage is back to serve. She also leads the team in aces with 48 on the year.
48 aces. And I guess I'm looking at that as well here, and it says 88% serving.
Right.
Meaning that she is successfully gets it over that net 88% of the time.
It's a bit of a trade-off, though. Her aces are up there, so obviously as your aces increase, usually your percentage decreases a bit.
Okay.
And
because you're hitting it harder and
yes.
you're trying to actually score as opposed to just get it over the net kind of a serve.
And
Okay.
most coaches will take an 88% server with 48 aces on the year. That's pretty good numbers.
And I see that 65 kills and also 11 blocks and 13 digs for Kathy. So Kathleen has been a tremendous contributor to this year's thing. Okay, we're underway. Line drive serve. That's what you were talking about.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, and there it is. And point. The Bears get on the scoreboard first here in the second game. 1-0. Kathleen to serve again, or maybe she'd prefer Kathy. All right. Stevens trying to get it over there. They do. Set back up to Jessica.
There's that quick set I was talking about earlier.
Boy, I'm going to tell you, I'll say it again. She has great long arms, which she uses to the maximum.
She does. It's very athletic.
Yep, 2-0 East Brunswick. Kathy serving again. Stevens.
Good up by Camage in the back.
We only get 3 of those, right? You can't,
Only 3.
You can't borrow an extra one once in a while.
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Okay, Stevens gets on the board. Bears leading 2-1 in the second game. Stevens served by number 5, Delgado. They're talking to each other here. Stevens a little bit better. Set.
Nice swing. Out of bounds.
Now, I was going to let you tell who put that one away there.
That was, let me check. That was Jennifer Strapko.
That was Jennifer Strapko, ladies and gentlemen, and she put it away to put the Bears up 3-1. That was a nice kill. Okay.
This game we have number 10 on East Brunswick. Eunice Kim is in the game.
Right, Eunice Kim. I just looked back there and I said, and Coach put down opposite hitter. Maybe you could explain that for us. Just
opposite
briefly.
basically just means in a rotation that she is opposite of the setter.
Okay.
So when the setter's in the back row, she will be in the front row.
And that's Emily Chi, number 8, who is the setter for the Bears.
Yes.
Okay. So she'll be opposite. Eunice Kim, again with the Bears leading 5-1. A little bit long, but good hard serve. You know,
Yes.
this program, as you can attest to, has come a long way. I mean, I can recall coming into the gym and watching the serve just kind of floating.
Lollipop serves.
Lollipop serves. And boy, these young ladies, very athletic and very proficient.
Yes.
Nice kill there.
You know, I saw them play about a month ago, and you can tell that from then to now that they've definitely improved. They look very fluent right now.
Like you said, Coach Rutz does a great job, not only with the boys, but also here with the girls.
He really does.
Again, that was number 17 for Stevens.
Rachel Seaton.
Rachel Seaton trying to get it over from a little bit far away from that net.
Right.
As I said, sometimes you guys fly from way back there, but
Right.
tough. Eunice, okay. Back up.
Epstein on the outside.
Jennifer. Oh, that was Epstein. I'm sorry. Jennifer's right behind her.
Good spot.
Nice. And you know what? What I saw there was she kind of was off with her timing. She didn't get it up at its maximum or its peak, if you will, but she had enough ability and I guess tenacity to stay with it and get the point for the Bears.
Well, that's also a smart play. You could tell she's a senior, and if the set's not perfect, she knows just to put it in a good spot
instead of just trying to kill it and not being able to do anything with it.
Right.
Okay, Bears 8-3, and Jennifer had a couple of good serves there.
That spike went into the net by Epstein on the outside.
Danielle Epstein got to get it up just a little higher.
A little higher. Good pass by Eunice.
She got that one over. Another nice pass.
Eunice has terrific skills.
I'm going to tell you something. When number 3 gets up there, Jessica Castle, and she gets those long arms and brings it over, she's just like throwing it 99-mile-an-hour fastball. They're not coming back.
The other team turns their heads.
9-4. Nice. It's nice serve.
Just out, actually.
Out.
You know what, though? Coach Rutz will gladly accept that. Anytime you get a server going up there and getting after it like that, it's a good thing.
And that really is a thankless job. 2 students are calling the lines for the game, and not the easiest thing in the world, I would think.
Not at all.
Okay. Got to go over. He does. Like you said, that's why Jessica Castle is a senior and a captain.
It's in there. Happy Camage out of the middle.
2 close calls by this young man back here, and I guess he made them both. We have it on camera. Maybe we ought to go back and see how he did.
Instant replay.
We don't look at. Eunice is out and back in for the Bears.
Emily Chia. With the ace off the bench.
Yep. That's number 8, Emily Chia serving. Bears up 11-6 here in the second game. Bears won the first one, 25-15. Okay. Emily Chia is the setter, and she's got 244 assists on the year. 15 H's, 92% efficient from that serving spot. Wow.
Those are good numbers.
Yes, they are.
Bears score again.
Dara Monash put it away. Bears up 13-6. What I really am impressed with East Brunswick is the communication. They seem to be working well together.
They're really looking strong in all areas of the game right now.
Yep.
Good thing to see this late in the season.
Getting ready for the conference tournament and also the state tournament.
Nice play.
Nice. Bears up 14-6. Nice effort by J.P. Stevens, but just couldn't get it back up there. Bears are together. Emily's serve. Good serve.
Oh, good effort.
Nice by Jessica. She got up there and just outside.
Just barely.
14-7. And number 19, Katie Lane, back to serve for J.P. Stevens. Good serve. Got to get it over.
Nice spot.
And that was Emily Chia.
That's a fortunate play for the Bears there.
Yeah, it was. But you know, she went kind of back over her head, but still had enough on it to be effective, and got it obviously within those yellow lines.
Anytime you're in trouble, it's a good idea to place the ball deep to one of the corners.
Okay.
Oh, back row set again.
Wow. See, Jessica, she can get up there and get it from that back position.
She can.
Jennifer.
That didn't get over the net.
No, 8-15. 8 for J.P. Stevens, 15 for the Bears here in the second game.
The Bears are really pumping the middle on the sets, which is not a bad idea with two senior middle hitters who have both proven themselves.
Kathleen, or Kathy Camage, right up there on the net, very effective. And she goes back and she's up next to serve. A little bit long. That's a point for
J.P. Stevens.
J.P. Stevens. Stevens again, 9. East Brunswick, 16. And we have number 5 back there, Delgado, for serving. Serve over the net.
Nice up by Camage in back row.
Nice job. Good communication on the part of the Bears.
Very good.
I think they like this line that's up in the front right at the present time with Jessica in the middle and Jennifer and Emily on the outside. They seem to be more effective when they have this. Eunice back in to serve, number 10. Eunice Kim, very good serve. Kathleen over the net. There we go.
Out of bounds.
Good throw. Bears serving. Eunice Kim again serving. 18-9. Bears are up in the second game. That's why she really concentrates. Nice serve. Good hard serve. No lollipops here for the Bears today. Jessica
Good
up
serve.
on the kill. Put it down there. Actually was a pretty nice play by number 9, Lisa Chukovic, for J.P. Stevens. J.P. Stevens is going to call a timeout here to talk things over. Bears up 19-9 in the second set. Again, 1 minute to go. We were talking about a guy, football guy there from, had a lot of controversy this year.
Maurice Claret.
Maurice Claret. I won't put you on the spot and ask you to comment on that, but did you interact at all with the?
I've met Maurice before.
Yeah.
A lot of the athletes tend to hang out together,
Right,
so
yeah.
I do know a decent amount of athletes over at Ohio State.
Right. I assumed you did, and but it's a tough situation.
It's really unfortunate. He was a terrific player.
Yes.
Bucks could use him right now.
Yeah, they could. Well, they're still right there with one loss.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a Florida State fan, so.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're right up there too.
Yeah, they're pretty close. Got beat by Miami. Seems to be the. I sat in the rain 2 weeks ago and watched that one. Saw Virginia, Florida State on Saturday. So it's interesting. I love all athletics, and obviously like football and basketball. But the more I see of, I saw you guys play when you were here in volleyball, and you're just outstanding in state championships after state championship, and the tradition continues. And hopefully Eunice can continue scoring successfully. Eunice Kim on the serve. Okay. Good conversation. Oh, there you go.
Good swing by Jennifer.
Nice.
I taught her well.
You must have, because because she gets up there.
She surprisingly jumps very well.
Very talented.
It
runs in the family. It's those genes. That's a good
It's
genes.
fun when you see your little sister getting out there and doing well.
I'm sure that it makes you very, very proud.
Sure does.
A little bit strong by Eunice. Bears up 20-10 here with Stevens going to take over the serve. And serving for Stevens is Lindsay Wagenblast, not able to get it over. So that's a point for the Bears. Bears need 4 more, and we have Jennifer back there serving. Again, serves that good hard serve. Up a little bit higher than she did before, but successful. A little push over. Oh, why wouldn't she get up there and try to put that away? Okay. Good set. Stevens able to dig that out of there. Oh.
That's a little too hard. Tell you what, the Bears are playing well.
Yes.
They're serving well, they're passing well, they're hitting well, and they're communicating excellently.
22-10. Jennifer is going to serve again. A lot of concentration. Okay. Again, that's on the second hit. They knock it over there instead of
a lot of times
setting it up.
A lot of times when the offense is struggling, Setter tries to get things going a little bit.
By just getting it over the net.
Yes, getting a point for the team, get the serve back on their side.
Okay, that's Danielle Epstein with the kind of the roll over the net kill. 23-10. Jennifer again. Good concentration. Okay. Middle hit. Oh.
Good play.
Well, when they put that thing up there for Jessica, it's all over. Good night.
Yep.
Okay, Jennifer has an opportunity here to put it away for the second game. 24-10 Bears. Okay, she gets it over there.
Oh, good up. Double hit it.
Double hit on East Brunswick. Now, when that ball comes off the net, she was the last East Brunswick player to hit it. She can hit it again?
If you touch the ball on a block and it comes back down the net, you can hit it again, yes.
Okay.
Oh, good hustle.
Nice hustle. Absolutely. Emily Chi sliding across the floor there to try to get a hand on it, to get it up in the air high enough so the Bears could save it, but unable to do that. 12-2. Nice serve.
Good serve.
Wow.
That was number 9, I believe.
Number 9.
Liz Sukovic. Served the rocket.
Yeah, Liz Sukovic. 13-24. Next serve. Not quite as hard as that first one. Good set there. Whoop. Jessica got it over there.
Good talk.
Okay, Kathleen. Again, not taking advantage of that third one.
Good defense.
Nice defense for J.P. Stevens. Got to get it up and in, and that's it. That's it.
That's 2.
That's 2 for East Brunswick.
2 big wins.
2 big wins, 25 to 13.
And 25-15 in the first game.
So the Bears really dominating here, although Stevens has played, I think, very well.
They're playing well.
Yep.
Coach Rutz really has these Bears playing well, though.
Again, and maybe you can comment on this and how this happens. I don't know. I mean, I can recall coming to watch a volleyball game and very little conversation on the floor on the part of East Brunswick.
Yeah.
Today, I mean, it's like another world. They're talking, they're communicating. Jessica, Kathleen, the whole Emily, Jennifer, the whole team is just united and seems to have a single purpose. Am I overreading something, or?
No, you're right on. That comes down to good coaching right there. I mean, communication is one of those things that's not a part of volleyball, part of the skills of volleyball, but it's something that if a team doesn't have, they can't be successful without it. And the Bears are calling every ball, and nobody's crashing into each other, and they're picking up everything.
The coordination, because of that conversation, I would imagine, is tremendous. I mean, the level of intensity that they have displayed here in the first 2 games, to me, is incredible. Having seen times when that wasn't the normal flow of what was happening out here. So
momentum swings a lot in volleyball, and you always got to stay positive, because you may be down, but it could be right back on your side 3 points later.
Right.
And that's why a good coach really teaches his team that every point is a new point, and whatever happened to play before doesn't matter.
Does the rally scoring have anything to do with that? I mean, does that create more?
Absolutely. With the rally scoring, basically, like I said before the match started, it forces every team to be consistent in all aspects of the game.
Right. Whereas before, if you were serving, you couldn't really hurt yourself.
No.
I mean, you didn't score if you didn't.
Right.
Make a.
There's no loss of a point, or
no
you don't
loss.
give up a point.
There's no penalty for not being successful.
Right.
But now, as you said in the opening, and I just made that same point again. Every single time you touch the ball, it's in play. It's gonna. In other words, it's a live ball.
Right. And it's changed things a lot, especially serving. Like you mentioned, with the old scoring system, you could really go up there and you could afford to take a hard whack at it, and if you hit the net, it's not that big of a deal. Now it's you got to pick and choose your times to do that, because, like we said, every play
counts. Okay, Stevens going to start this third game. Bears up 2-0, looking to put this one away. If the Bears can win this game, is number 9 is going to start serving. That's Liz Sufakovic for J.P. Stevens. Officials having a little conversation here. I'm probably talking about the rotation.
Yes, every game the coach gives the down ref a lineup sheet, and it's basically just what number is going to be in what rotation on the court, and the ref just checks that.
The rotation meaning the serve.
Rotation means there's 6 players in the court at all times, 3 in the front, 3 in the back, and they rotate clockwise. So basically, you just got to keep your numbers in the right area. You don't want players to get overlapped, otherwise it's a violation.
Okay. All right, Jennifer gets it up there, and Kathy puts it over, but Stevens able to return it, get it back on this side. Again, Dara Monish able to get it over for the Bears. Up, Jennifer. Stevens able to get it back over. Nice play.
Good defense by Stevens.
Yes, excellent defense. I'm going to set this one up for Kathy. Okay, let's see what.
JP looks like they had a good talk about defense.
Yeah, coach had a conversation there at the end of that second game. Now we're going to get it up. She set it over the net. Up. 19, and maybe that's for Stevens, who is Katie Lane. Seems to everything is with one hand and that right hand. I haven't seen her go up either to put it away, but it's kind of like a push. Now that was a net. In previous years, that wouldn't have counted, right?
Right, that's the new lead serving. If it hits the net and stays in bounds, it's in play.
That was a kill. It looked like she might have got a piece in the net. That's what she was smiling at. You got to tell her, don't look at the official and smile, because then he knows he probably blew it. Whoop.
Oh, I think there's a touch on that. There is.
There's a touch. Bears score 3-0 right here. What we were referring to is Jessica Kessel went up and put it over. I thought she might have got a little piece of the net, and she kind of looked at the official. He didn't call it, and she smiled at him.
Right.
You don't look the other way.
Every little point helps.
Yeah, it sure does. Oh, and she's up there putting. She didn't hit any net that time. She just put it right in her face.
No.
Nice kill. All right, we got number 5, Kathy Camage.
There's that hard serve.
Nice serve. Let's see if we can. Oh, they get it back over. Oh, East Brunswick, that's not what we want to do. Okay, talk to each other.
Nice
Again in.
Jesse's very consistent out of the middle.
She's 116.
Yeah, she's leading the team in kills by about 50.
Yeah, 116, and Kathy's got 65. But they're okay. Kathy serving again, hard serve.
Great serve.
Yep.
See, that's a good serve. She served it right at the girl number 10.
Number 10, yeah.
Lindsay Wagenblast.
Right.
She served it. Those are tough serves to pass. When it's at your head, you don't really know what to do with it.
And they're moving. I mean, I don't know if it's 100 miles an hour, but she
tried to get fancy.
Yeah, she was gonna. What do you think she was trying to do there?
She was trying to get fancy. She noticed that she had just ripped 3 serves, and everybody in JP Stevens was playing back. She wanted to sneak one in short there, but just mishit it. Oh, good up there.
Nice. Boy, that was a great effort by Dara Monish for the Bears. Dove in there, got the ball. Looked good to me, but we're not calling it. Never made a mistake from here.
Just long.
A little bit long. Point for Stevens. 3-6. JP Stevens 3, East Brunswick 6 here in the third game. Bears won the first 2, 25-15, and then 25-13.
That's a double hit.
Double hit on the Bears.
Good way to tell when it's a double hit is if the ball comes out of the setter's hand and there's a lot of rotation on it, it's usually not a good set.
Okay.
You want as little rotation as possible from the setter.
Underneath the net on the part of Emily Chi. Stevens back in this one, 5-6. Jessica taps it over. Again, as you said, I mean, it was a little bit off the set, and she was.
She let her setter know about that one.
Yeah. Nice play by Kathy.
Oh. Got a piece of it.
Okay, we're all tied here in the third.
Bears got to be careful here. They look like they're having a little bit too much fun. They might have to take it a little bit more seriously.
I noticed that myself. I'm glad you commented on that, Matt. So you can't set it that far back, right?
No, that's you're asking for trouble with that.
Stevens gets it over. No, you got to just get it over for the Bears. Sets have been a little bit off.
On both sides.
Yep, on both sides.
Again.
Why are we setting back?
I don't really know.
Score JP Stevens 7. Coach Lutz is going to have a conversation. Let's get serious, ladies. We need to put them away here. Let's not give them a game.
Yes.
We'll go out of here 3-0, and we'll be very happy with this.
A wise timeout.
Yep. Again, 1 minute timeout. Coach probably having a few words of advice. He's always very calm anyway. I mean, He looks like he's calm now. I think I'd probably be a little bit more. How was the guy at Ohio State that you played for?
Surprisingly, very calm.
Very calm.
Although last year we had a few bad games and we saw a different side of our coach, but.
But I mean, it's great that you can keep your cool, and
Yeah.
the purpose of the timeout was to get East Brunswick focused again.
Right.
We go up 2-0, pretty easy games, two pretty easy games, and lost our focus for a minute.
Right.
And so good timeout. Well, Bears got it over.
They're going to get a free ball here. See if they can convert it.
That's where you want to put it.
Good dig by number 9, J.P. Stevens, Liz Sukovic. That's 4 hits.
J.P. Stevens goes up 8-6. Getting some good serves here out of number 17, Rachel Seaton. That hard serve, but Bears not handling it as well as they did before.
No.
One-handed.
The Bears really need to focus here and keep the momentum on their side of the court.
Katie Lane, and we have Eunice Kim coming in, number 10, who has come in every time when she's back there serving.
She's a good player. She's a good server.
Very good server. A lot of concentration. Oh, and she's unable to get it over. Bears trail 9-7. Again, over the net. If it had years gone by, if it had hit the net, it wasn't good. All right.
That's a smart play.
Yeah. 8-9. Bears down by 1. Again, Jessica pounded it down in there, and Stevens unable to handle it. But she got a good set on that one.
Well, the Bears were struggling a bit when Emily started to set back row. I think she shifted her focus back to the front row, and we got a side out right away.
Right. That was probably the conversation with Coach
I'm sure
with the timeout.
I'm sure he had something to say about that.
Why are we setting to the back? Now, is there a time when setting to the back is something you want to do? I mean, at this level, probably with you.
Probably not in this level. When you're in college and you could jump 40 inches and touch 12 feet in the air, it's pretty effective, but
not at this level.
Not at this level.
Okay.
Although there are exceptions.
Yep.
Every once in a while, you'll find someone that feels comfortable just taking a rip at it back there and can get the job done.
I've watched the Florida State women play on a number of occasions, get down there on a Friday night and go in and watch them play. And they can set it and jump from that yellow line and put it in somebody's back pocket.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But if you can't do that, there's no advantage to setting back.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
If you can't do that, it's really pointless to set the back row.
Okay, we're at 10-10 here in game number 3. Jessica Kessel serving. Again, it might have been out, but played by Stevens. They get it over. Sets up.
Oh, that's
hit the antenna on the side by Danielle Epstein. Okay, 11 for Stevens, 10 for the Bears in game 3. Number 5, Delgado serving. Another line drive, good serve. Jessica's way back there. That's over to get able to get it over pretty hard, but Stevens plays it back. Nope, it's going to be over. It's a nice play by Emily. She really saved that point.
She did.
By that getting it over that first. I mean, and it wasn't an easy hit.
No. Good concentration to stick with it there.
Right.
We have Dara back into the game for Eunice Kim.
Right, Dara Monish. Okay. We got Emily serving.
Good serve, drops him short for the ace.
Okay, Bears up 12-11. Emily Chi, one of our seniors.
For JP, we have number 4.
Number 4.
That is Crystal Law. Coming in for, who was that? Katie Lane, I believe?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
It's
Nice
okay,
hit
though.
by number 10.
It's good
Lindsay.
aggressive block by Cabbage in the middle there.
Yep.
Even though she got used, it's okay. She aggressive, penetrated, and that's what you want to see from your middles.
I'll tell you, but that's about as hard as I've seen a Stevens player hit it all day, though.
Yeah.
Number 10, Wagon Blast, really stuck it.
Sure did.
We got Lane back in, Katie Lane. Got a lot of help on that one.
Seems like just when JP has things going, they seem to hit one out of bounds and give it right back to the Bears.
Okay, we got Danielle Epstein, again, one of the seniors, serving. Good serve. Nice.
All right, well,
Kathleen got right up there, and now you can go over the net as long as you don't touch it. Is that?
Well,
she was over that time.
If
clearly.
it's the third hit from the other team, you can be over the net as far as possible. If the other team has a second hit, you can't be over the net. So, for instance, you can't block a set on the other team.
Okay.
But if it's the other team's third contact, yes, you can. The idea is to be as far over as possible.
Okay, without touching the net.
Right.
Okay. Good hit by Kathleen. Okay. Emily's going to set, and she does. Oh. Good hard hit. Tara Monish. Got it back in number 5's face, right there, and so nothing much she could do with it. Unable to handle it. Kathleen Camage. Serving. Oh, nice hustle. Looked like number 10 there for Stevens. Lindsay Wagenblast came down. There's not much give in this floor.
No, it's a hard floor. I know from experience.
Yeah, I know you do. Oh, boy. Okay, Kathleen serving again. Bears up 16-13. It looks like the ship has been righted a little bit. That timeout by Coach Rutz got him back focus. Jennifer, nice play there. Set up. Yeah, Jennifer a little off balance.
Yeah.
Okay. 14-16 substitution. We have 18 coming in. Stephanie Kitchell. That's her first appearance, as my notes are correct, for Stevens. Number 17. Rachel Seaton serving. Stevens 15, East Brunswick 16 here in game 3. Rachel Seaton again serving. Bears get it up. Emily sets it for Jessica. Good. Stevens gonna have to just a free ball it over there. See if Jessica, oh, they were waiting for, they were, as you had indicated before, when they saw her coming up with that big long arm, they kind of ease on back, and she just kind of pooched it over.
Snuck it in there.
Snuck it in there. Okay, substitution. Eunice Kim in to serve for the Bears, substituting for Dara Monish.
See if she can keep this in. Last time she came off the bench and was a little bit cold and hit it in the net.
I was just going to ask you that. It must be tough to sit there and then, okay.
Oh, it's very difficult.
Now come over and serve.
Very difficult.
Jessica on a good hit. Nope, Stevens unable to handle it. Bears go up by 3, 18-15. But again, sitting there and then coach saying, okay, go serve. It's like setting up, trying to make that foul shot at the end of the game or something.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a tough one.
Yeah, but she's done an outstanding job.
She has.
Really. Okay. Nice serve. Okay. Stevens again likes to get that thing over there. I always thought setting it up for that third one is the way to play this game.
I agree. I don't know. Maybe it's part of.
Part of a strategy. I don't know, but it's not something that I would think that you would teach.
Me neither.
And you have played this game for many years, so know a lot more about it than I ever will.
Yeah.
But
it's all right once in a while, but I think they've done it a little bit too much.
Yeah. Okay. Nice hard serve, boy. That's. But they managed to get it back over again. Let's see where this set is. Over to
good
Jennifer.
set.
Nice set, and she put it away. Good timing. That was excellent.
That was a good set. That was Emily Chi. She left it a little bit inside the antenna, and Jennifer was able to get a good approach on it. And take a pretty good
Jennifer's
rip
got
at
a
it.
nice big smile on her face there. And she should be happy. That was a great play.
That was.
2015 East Brunswick. Game 3. Bears up 2-zip in games. Nice serve again by Yins. Okay, gonna set it back. Let's see.
Oh, good up though, good up.
Now,
she's a bit frustrated with that one.
a little bit. Now she could have hit that again.
She could have.
She could have.
If she could have got it back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying she could have, or she should have even, but
Right.
but technically she could have.
Right.
Yeah. They put that one right down in there.
Yeah, that's just a good play on JP Stevens.
No, it was an excellent play on JP Stevens.
Good hustle.
Nice play, JP Stevens. In the back. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Jennifer again on the spike. Put it away on a kill. Okay. They were able to do it. No.
It seems like when Emily gets a good setup there for any of the girls on the Bears, they take a pretty good swing at it.
So the setter is really critical to the whole operation, right?
And even before the setter, the passing is even more critical.
Right.
Can't expect the setter to put it on the money with a bad pass. So it's really it's a team game all around.
Mm-hmm. So each part has to work in up a little bit long, in unison.
Absolutely. And
I've
that's a result of hours and hours in the gym doing the same thing over and over until you get it right.
Right. Okay. Hours and hours. Okay.
Oh, just missed it.
You know what always amazed me, and my daughter played college basketball, obviously high school, is the amount of hours that she put in. I mean, I saw that firsthand and was athletic director here for a while, and the time and the commitment that if you want to be good or the best you can be, let's put it that way.
Absolutely.
You need to spend a lot of time at it.
It's very few people are that gifted where they don't have to work hard at it.
How long did you think you spent in a week with volleyball in high school?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't really have any facilities outside of East Brunswick to use.
Right. Okay.
So most of my time was practice time, but we would go for about 2.5 hours a day, 3 hours.
In the collegiate level?
Collegiate was huge time commitment. We spent about 3-hour practices at night, hour and a half lifting every morning, lifting weights.
Before 6 o'clock in the morning?
About 7 o'clock, we'd lift or run for an hour and a half.
Oh, boy. Okay, we're down to 24-17.
Match point.
Match point. Third game here. Bears trying to put it away.
Well, there it is.
They do. And they do. Boy, I'm telling you, I am extremely impressed with East Brunswick. This one, 25-17, got a little bit out of focus, as you indicated. They're midway in the kind of around 10 points or so in this third game, but the timeout, Coach Rutt's got them refocused and put Stevens away here 25-17. In the last one, the second one was 25-13, first one 25-15. So the Bears go up, I think it's 10-8, but it's certainly 9-8. We know that for sure, but I think we're missing one from before.
Right.
Bears look good in the conference, and conference tournament, state tournaments coming up.
Right.
A lot to look forward to here.
Certainly.
And only... I mean, I say only, but and all of them were starters, seniors, but a good core of Eunice Kim, who played a lot, Dara obviously played a lot, our juniors, along with the youngest member, excuse me, youngest member of the starting group, Jennifer Strapko. She looked excellent out there.
She did. She looks well. She's a sophomore, and she's got a couple years ahead of her. I think she gets a little bit stronger. She could be a force in the future.
Okay, well, you start her she gets to school what time here? Start at 7:30. So
7:30.
6 o'clock. Get around the weightlifting program and the lifting. You know, the little bit of running, and she'll be out here be a state all-state.
We'll see what I could do.
Okay, and we're very happy to see the Bears successful again. Three games in a row here, 3-0 for the Bears. Season continues, as I said, with the GMC tournament and also with the state tournament coming up.
Right.
And we wish Coach Rutz and the girls a great deal of success for the rest of the season.
Absolutely.
Matt, it has been a pleasure
It was fun.
sitting here next to you and listening to your expertise and what a great career you had here at East Brunswick and those 4 years at Ohio State. I know they were wonderful experiences as well.
Sure were.
And so, Matt Strapko, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, great. That's it here from East Brunswick High School. TV3 is very happy to bring you as much East Brunswick High School athletics as possible. The girls victorious today, 3 games to 0 over JP Stevens. Thank you very much. My name is Charlie King, and as I've said before, we had expert commentary from Matt Strapko, an outstanding high school and collegiate volleyball player. Thank you.